Hey guys, we're in the radical operations portion of your packet. We're doing add and subtract radicals and rationalize the denominator. For add and subtract, our first step is a little bit backwards. We normally do some stuff and then simplify, but for adding and subtracting, you're always going to simplify first. So recall that's the notes from above. So I'm going to check out my radicals. The square root of 2 is as simple as possible. 8, however, can be rewritten as 4 times 2. The square root of 4 is 2, so that comes outside, and then it can multiply with this 3. 3 times 2 is 6, so we end up with this. After simplifying, step 2, we are going to combine like terms. And what this means is that we're only combining things that have the same radical on the inside. So if you want to give yourself a special note about that, if you need to, feel free to do so. So I noticed for this one, these both have a square root of 2, which means I can combine them. 2 square root 2 plus 6 square root 2, 2 plus 6 is 8, and it stays square root 2. So this becomes our answer right here. Subtraction note will be the same, just the numbers in front you will subtract instead of adding. Next up, rationalize the denominator. Step 1, multiply by the denominator to the top and bottom. So here, my denominator is the square root of 125, so I'm going to multiply that to the top and the bottom. 15 times 125 is 1875. And here, the square root of 125 times 125, if I have a square root, but I'm squaring the thing, I'm multiplying it by itself, what happens is that radical cancels. So this becomes just a denominator of 125. That's why we do that step, is so that we don't have any radicals on the denominator. Step 2, we are going to simplify. So notice my number on top, 1875. I need to find a perfect square that goes into that. My instincts tell me 25 is probably going to work. So I can give that a try. 25 times 75. Square root of 25 is 5, so that comes on the outside. And then when I'm simplifying, I need to double check that I've simplified as much as possible. I have not, because 75 can also be rewritten as 25 divided by 3, or times 3. So we can simplify this one more time. The square root of 25 is 5. That comes out here and multiplies with that 5, gives us 25 on the outside, 3 inside of our radical, and 125 in the denominator. And that's your final answer. Please reach out to your teachers if you have any questions.